All right, hey, I'm fixing to put Russell on the spot, but I'm going to let Russell just kind of take the stage. He's got something he wants to share with all of us, so I'm going to let him kind of talk.
I'm so nervous.
He's probably more nervous than any of y'all, but...
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations! Videotape it.
No, I'm just kidding. Buff and I went out. I'm just gonna react to the setup. 'Cause there's no other way. Buff and I went out to the bank. Had one of the longest banking transactions anyone could possibly have. Most of that was spent in this driveway, just talking about everything that's happening, and like you guys coming up here and me working on this stupid house and stupid church. And all the stupidity involved, and talking about last Sunday, and talking genuinely about like the truths as they are in my life and in Natasha's life and our small family, and talking about how I can't do it alone, and talking about like truly and honestly giving God the keys to take over and coming to know Him, you know, and like, but like actually doing it and actually trusting in the Lord and like actually taking the first step, you know, and because I was talking to him about how I was explaining baptism to Natasha and how I was baptized when I was younger, but kind of like out of duty to my mother and not out of how it was supposed to be. But now I was thinking like, you know, what does that mean? And we were talking about it. And really coming down to the wire that I never did give God the keys. I don't fully trust Him, and I don't fully like cast my burdens or rely on Him, and how that's the first move, and that's what I wanted to do. And we talked for a while, and it felt kind of strange and corny to like say, you know, pray together. It felt corny to pray together, but I asked the Lord like to really take over and come into my life and like truly save me from damnation and hell, and just like get my life on track, you know, just like actually don't just do it because it's, you know, like I'm being like, ever since I met you guys I've only been honest with you because I don't know you, there's no reason to hold back or no reason to like to overdo it because I don't know you guys. Like this is just all genuine, all true. We're both like excited to be here, and I've fully given up like trying to, you know, because we're worried about dumb stuff like relapse, and you know my attitude's poor. It's piss poor all the time. Borderline psycho, you know. Like I don't do things right because I'm disgusting. So I just, you know, I asked the Lord to save me from it all because I'm done. I've been done. It's been a work in progress, but we had a moment, and I just wanted to share it with you.
Thank you.
It's real.
Yeah, it's real.
To come in here crying, you know, kind of makes me feel like I don't even know. I'm just telling you guys, I'm really glad you all came up here.
We are too. We're glad you're a part of this. We really, really are.
Yeah.
We've been blessed to get to know you and your sweet family, and we're here for you guys. And it's
So
a
your
big step.
confirmation for us, Russell. Your confirmation for us being here. You're a part of that. And it if this was it, it was worth it. If you were it, you and your family, it's worth every one of us to move here.
Yep.
And it gives us peace to know, you know what?
Well, get back in the car. You can go home.
You want us
No.
to leave now? You want us
No.
to leave?
Leave this stupid house? No, we're here.
Like, I just talking to Buff and everything. I just know that I can't do anything. I can't be a perfect husband. I can't be a perfect father. I'm not a good man. I'm crappy with money because I spend it on drugs. That's what I know. Like.
And if you got to hear each of our stories, we would all say
Well,
we're in the same place that
that's
you're
what
at.
I'm learning too. That everybody's the same, and we're all sinners. And I finally just gave in. There's no there's no reason to fight it any longer.
Right.
And I just fully like giving him the keys. I'm stealing your imagery.
What's up, man?
It's exactly what it is.
That's it, Natasha. Sorry I didn't tell you right away.
But no, he came in here so nonchalant. I'm thinking, what? Russell's been sitting here the whole time.
He did what I asked him to do. I said, part of the thing that Satan wants us to do is he wants us to live in the dark. But God says to live in the light. And I told him to walk in the light. And I said, one of the boldest and bravest things you're going to do is to come in here and just lay it out. I said, but this ain't church. It's about being a family. And being a family is just telling one another. And, man, I'm telling you, I'm excited.
Yeah.
And I look forward to what God's going to do in your life. God didn't call you to be perfect. You're going to make mistakes. We're all going to make mistakes. But God called us to follow him. And now we have a responsibility, every one of us,
Absolutely.
have a responsibility to come alongside not just you, but Owen and Natasha, and to say whatever it takes, we're going to be a family.
Yeah, we're here.
It's crazy that this just happened because I was